details. I just get the headlines and get an understanding of what's going on and then move on.
Yeah.
And the rest of my day is filled with clients and family and writing and creating and reading stuff that's going to help me grow. Because at the end of the day, it's important for me to know what's going on. And I have an understanding of what's going on in the economy and details within that and in the world. But after a certain point, those details do not impact my life. They do not impact my ability to work for my clients. It's all noise.
Yeah.
And it's a distraction. And for a lot of people, it impedes on their happiness. And you look at the perspective that becomes your reality and how many people are living in a world today that's filled of doom and crime and hate and all this negative stuff. And while that stuff exists, there are people who live in a world that are happy and see all the good. And it's shaped by, one of it's your just natural disposition, but also shaped by the stuff you consume.
Right.
Like, if you're going to read and listen to doom and gloom all the time, that's all you're ever going to see. And then that's what your experience is going to be. Or you can choose not to be naive, but have an understanding of what's going on, big picture, know that Russia invaded Ukraine and understand that that's going on and what could be the implications of that. But you don't need all of the crap that goes on underneath all that. Just understand the headline and what that could mean. What has that done? What has happened other times there's been invasions throughout history? And then move on. You don't need all the details. You don't need to see the pictures and like, for what? That doesn't change your life. So focus on the things that change your life and make it better, not all of the things that create a distraction. And then I'm not a conspiracy person, but like, the thought process I've been going through over the last year does lead me down to more of like why we get fed the things we get fed. And it's to keep a lot of us in line with room to roam, but in line. Yeah. And we're going to feed you all of this stuff. So you keep distracted on this and you don't go follow your passions, which could lead you to go do something greater that could be a threat to somebody else. Like, I genuinely believe people are good. But I also think that there are systems in place and things that we're taught to direct the majority in a direction that serves, other people more.
Yeah, I certainly agree. And I'm with you too. When my routine now, and as it always been.
I don't even check the weather. I don't even check the weather. I just wake up.
Spoken from a kid who always would look at the weather and stand at the door and look outside to see what was going on.
But now I'm like, I don't like... Angel wake up and Angel asked me like to get Silas ready. Like, what's the weather gonna be? I don't know. I can't control it. It is what it is. So I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna see what the weather is. And I also know that 90%, that's too harsh on the meteorologist. Half the time they're gonna be wrong anyways. So
yeah, you can look outside and see what it's saying and such. But
yeah.
Hey, on that note, we do have.